I ended up buying the Police Academy box set on Blu-ray.
That's right. Yeah.
Because,
have you started watching any of it yet?
Well, so 2 weekends ago, I think it was Flix, cable channel Flix, did a marathon of all 7 Police Academy movies. And was like, oh man. So me and Alexis watched the first 3, but then she went out for her friend Patty's bachelorette party. And she's like, will you record the rest of them for me? I was like, yeah, sure. So I recorded 4 through 7. But I watched 4, because 4 is my favorite Police Academy movie. It's the one I've watched the most. It's got an amazing, awesome skateboarding sequence in the beginning with the Bones Brigade guys doing the stunt doubles for some of the characters in the movie. It's really fucking awesome. Skateboarding through them all like that. When I saw that movie, I was like, I want to fucking skateboard. I want to skateboard bad.
Those movies came out in the early 90s or
80s?
80s, okay.
80s.
I thought it was 80s.
This is actually 4, I think, is 86 or 87. They were doing 1 a year for the first 5 movies. They did 1 a year. And then 6 and 7 had some time in between. But yeah, 4 is my favorite. And so I was like, let me see if they have like a box set or something. Because I remember back in the day, they had a DVD box set. And I was like, what if they transferred this over to Blu-ray? And they sure enough had a 7-disc Blu-ray box set for $20.
There's 7 movies?
Yeah.
Damn.
$20.
Cool.
With free shipping because Prime.
Prime.
So that got here last Sunday, actually, which was weird. It got delivered on a Sunday. But yeah, I haven't watched them again yet since getting the box set. But having Police Academy 4 at my disposal so I can bring it over here and be like, Rick, watch this movie. This is my favorite one.
I'd be down to watch it.
Pretty awesome. But yeah, like I said, there's like this sweet David Spade is in it, which is hilarious. Tony Hawk was originally his stunt double, but
that's funny.
They fired him. They just said no, it's not working because he was too tall. Because David Spade is short, so it was very jarring on camera. Because
I bet.
Yeah,
I think that would make it more comedic.
Yeah, but the cool part about it was like the guys that did the skating, like I said, were all the Bones Brigade guys and the Pal Peralta guys. So it's really good skating.
Wow.
1985, 86, something like that. And it's really awesome. So I'm going to have to bring that over so you can watch it.
Yeah. But, is there anything you're watching right now? I got something while you think about it.
No, I'll think about it, but go ahead.
So I watched this thing on Aaron Sorkin. Yeah. And I was like, man, I have to watch The West Wing. People always talk about it, you know. I'm not really that political type of a person, but every once in a while, I like my politics.
Yeah.
And so I started watching The West Wing. I'm about 4 episodes in, and Aaron Sorkin's writing is just so good.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's just so rapid and so like it just the way he writes his characters and the way it's just how he gets these actors to just make it flow out like it's natural, like nothing. Like if you ever watched Newsroom.
I've never watched. I don't think I've ever watched anything.
Which I really love the Newsroom. I think that's one of my favorite Sorkin things. That maybe The Social Network.
He wrote that too.
Yeah, he wrote that too.
Okay.
Watching The West Wing, you can just see the way he writes is just so unique, and the way the actors deliver it because of how he wants them to deliver it. It's good. It's just so catchy, you know.
I like the West Wing spoof they did on Family Guy with Chris. Did you see?
Yes. Yeah. Which is true. It's just walking and talking. Yeah. Like all of the scenes are like a lot of walking and talking, and that's what apparently like. I've seen some like Rob Lowe interviews where he talks about Sorkin, and like that's one of the things that all the actors don't really like to do and have become a pro of is acting and walking and talking. So yeah, I'm really digging The West Wing right now. I've been watching that, and I bought the first 2 seasons of Boy Meets World.
Oh, did you really? DVD or on digital?
Amazon digital.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I've been also watching.
Are all the seasons up there?
Yeah, all of them.
I would love to have that, a box set of that and Full House and Saved by the Bell.
I thought about buying the box set, but you know what? I think I'd rather just have it digital. I know it's wrong, but
so I haven't been watching anything. But here's what I'm going to talk about right now. Anybody that might be watching this or listening to this later that I know that's a wrestling fan. I know this doesn't make any sense for us anymore, but I have a shitload of wrestling DVDs that I need to unload. because
Wow.
it's all on the WWE Network now. And I have a subscription.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, wow,
everything I
okay.
own is basically on the WWE Network. I'll probably keep a couple of things that might not be up there yet, but yeah, I have a 22-disc WrestleMania box set that I just don't physically need anymore because it's on the network, and I don't see the network dying off anytime soon.
Oh, not at all. That's not going to die.
Almost 2 million subscribers now, which is awesome. I have a SummerSlam box set and a Royal Rumble box set, and each of those things are at least 20 discs. So I need to get rid of those. And a lot of the documentaries and stuff like that are up there. I might keep those because of the matches that are on there. I guess technically all those matches should be on the network also. Things from pay-per-views and old TV shows. I just have to search them out. But having them in one convenient spot of like this wrestler's best matches, you just pop in a disc and watch it.
So the pay-per-views, do those go on the network?
Live.
After they're done?
As soon as they're done, they're there. Like there's no waiting period. The only thing that's not there immediately is the TV shows because of the deal that they signed, which is going to be up in 2018, I think. Anyway, they're going to have to do a new licensing deal for TV. But
so they're going to stick with TV?
Yeah. They have to wait 30 days from the date of airing, and then they can put it on the WWE Network. So it's still not that far behind. It's only 30 days behind, which is 3 to 4 episodes. Monday and Tuesdays is there. And then they have a show on Wednesdays that's specifically for the WWE Network.
Okay.
In fact, they have a show on Tuesdays and Wednesdays that's specifically on the network that don't have TV distribution. Dude, okay, so listen.
No, I know. You've gone over this before.
It's gotten even more ridiculous because something that I enjoy has just come back. Okay, so Monday is 3 hours. Tuesday...
How do you do 3 fucking hours?
Tuesday is a 2-hour show on television. A 1-hour show on the WWE Network, so it's another 3 hours on Tuesday. Wednesday is an hour-long show on the network and an hour-long show on television that's not part of WWE called Lucha Underground that is really fucking awesome.
I've heard you talk about that, yeah.
You would like this. I'm telling you. You would like this. Dude, it's executive produced and run by Robert Rodriguez. You would like this. Thursday is a company I don't watch, Impact Wrestling, but they have a 2-hour show on Thursdays. Mm-hmm. And I think, I think that's it.
I could understand why you would watch 3 hours of wrestling, but
6, 7, 8. Oh, there's legitimately 11 hours of wrestling Monday through Thursday to watch if you want to watch it.
I think my issue, not really an issue, but my problem, or not a problem or an issue, just like
your thing.
My thing would be like, how do you keep up with everything? Because like, do all those storylines connect?
So they used to, but now they don't.
They're like self-contained.
Monday is a self-contained show. The 2-hour show on television on Tuesday. They've split up, so they did the whole roster.
They got like spin-offs or something.
They have Raw and SmackDown, which have 2 separate rosters essentially. Then the other show on Tuesdays is called 205 Live, and that's cruiserweight, so that's 205 and under. 205 pounds and under.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So they have their own self-contained show. Wednesday is NXT, which is basically
I've watched that. I enjoyed that.
That's their minor leagues, essentially. Their development
that's why
system.
I enjoyed it.
So they do a lot of trial and error on that show. It's like, well, let's see if this guy how he does with this character. Let's see how this match concept works. Let's see. So it's a lot of trial and error, essentially. It's a lot of going out on a limb. So they're all self-contained things now, which is pretty cool. So it's like watching Supergirl and Arrow and Flash.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That makes sense.
Yeah. You watch all those fucking shows.
That's sure I do.
What's the other one?
Speaking of, I was you were talking about turnaround time for the network.
Yeah.
Arrow, because I've I didn't finish Arrow this season. I only watched a little bit of it. The turnaround time, like the season finale ended, like 2 weeks ago, I want to say, and it's already up, that season's already up on Netflix.
Oh, really?
So I guess it must have cut a deal or something because like it used to be like until the next season starts, the week before they would put the season up. Because I saw that Supergirl already had their season up from last week.
Holy shit!
What's going on?
That's cool.
So I'm excited because now I'm going to catch up on Arrow.
Did you see Stephen Amell on American Ninja Warrior? Not bad.
That dude is good. Not bad, huh? That dude's good. Like I was happy that he did the I don't know what they call the ladder or whatever.
Yeah.
Because he does that all the time on the show, pretty much.
Well, with the
yeah,
salmon
yeah.
ladder, I think it's called
That's
the salmon ladder.
yeah. In the first season, like that was the thing in the
Okay.
first 2 or 3 seasons.
Was that his grapple? Was that his back grappling hook? Basically,
No, just but every time like where they do any kind of like training, you know, he would always do that.
Look how strong I am.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, that's awesome, man. Good for him. You see, speaking of DC stuff, and enjoy. You see Jesse Graff like broke another record.
Fuck yes! Oh my god, she's
Supergirl's stunt double.
Yeah, she's Supergirl's stunt double. Yeah. Melissa Benoist's stunt double. I'm in love with her stunt double.
Yeah.
Wow, she's so freaking crazy on that
show.
That show, like, she's the first woman to complete the course, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what the name of the course was, but that was insane, man.
The stage 1 course, and then she completed the stage 2 course. That was the video, right? That
just she completed the stage 2 course, and the way she stuck that landing, I don't know if you saw what she was doing. It was like that inverted, thing like this with the pole, and she kind of had to like go through that. Like she almost lost it in the last jump, and she fucking stuck the landing.
Pretty awesome.
That's
man.
Crazy.
It's pretty awson. I really enjoed watching.
I've been getting into that actually.
I really enjoyed watching that show when it was on G4, when it was like the stuff from Japan.
That was on G4?
That's where there was the stuff from Japan. Was really cool. And then it got so popular that they're like, okay, well, let's do American Ninja Warrior. And so G4 was doing American Ninja Warrior. And then when G4 went out of business or whatever, I guess USA picked up the rights and have been showing it and doing it weekly. And I think it was on network television at one point.
No,
right?
I think it's on network television now.
USA has one that's Team Ninja Warrior. So it's teams of 3 people.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And they run through the course. And
NBC has the
American Ninja
Warrior.
Yeah. So it's a pretty cool show. I like watching that stuff. It also just makes me feel completely inadequate as a human being.
It's like, God damn it, come on, man.
Yeah. Now I need to go to the gym and do some cardio. It's like, well, I need to get off my ass now and do something. But yeah, it's cool stuff, man. I think that's pretty much it for like TV stuff, though.
Yeah.
Also, hey, if there's any wrestling fans out there and you want my DVDs, I'll let them go for a real good price. Real good price. I'm also trying to get rid of my second Rock Band kit that Rick turned down. So, anybody who wants that, you can my social media or here on YouTube or at SubShitWeLike.com. Email a brother. Help me out.
Emails.
I just fucking flew my phone off the table.
All right.
Oh my god.